Welcome to the Weather Centre on Saturday, where the cold front from Friday leaves behind some cloud over the southern part of the country. And although you'll see that cold front dissipating quickly, we're still expecting some morning drizzle or rain along the eastern Cape coastline. And on Saturday morning, we're also expecting isolated thundershowers and showers over the central and southeastern parts. It'll be a sunny and warm afternoon over the extreme northeastern parts, with a band of high cloud moving in from the west, resulting in a mostly clear day. On our rainfall probability map, you'll see most of the rain in the forecast in the first part of the day, with isolated morning thundershowers and showers extending from the southwestern part of the northwest all the way through to the coast. Rain is forecast along the eastern Cape coastline, with a possibility of drizzle in the vicinity of Port Elizabeth, and then much later on in the day we'll see an onshore push bring in some drizzle along the far northern coastline of KwaZulu-Natal. It'll be a warmer day in the northeast, 23 degrees for Pretoria and Polokwane, 21 for Johannesburg, in the mid-20s for Bombela, Vryburg and Mahikeng. 20 degrees for Bloemfontein, with cooler weather for the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Highs will head into the teens for the Eastern Cape interior, 23 for Ladysmith and Pietermaritzburg, as well as Durban and Port St Johns. You'll see a southwesterly wind from Port St Johns all the way through to Richards Bay, with a high of around 20 degrees, and a light to moderate southeasterly wind for East London and Port Elizabeth, and a 1.5 metre southeasterly swell is expected along the east coast. Cooler temperatures are forecast for Graaff-Reinet and Somerset East, and cool weather continues for the Western Cape interior. 16 degrees for Beaufort West, 23 as we head towards Vredendal, with the rest of those highs at 19. 17 for Muizenberg, 16 as we head towards Hermanus, both with a light to moderate southeasterly wind. We're forecasting a light easterly wind from Cape Agulhas all the way through to Jeffreys Bay, but we're forecasting a southwesterly wind in the morning with a 3 metre southwesterly swell at 16 seconds along the south coast. Still warm for Uppington and Kimberley, both in the mid-20s, but with that cool weather continuing over the southern part of the province. Sutherland and Carnarvon both in the mid-teens, and Springbok just shy of 20. A light southeasterly breeze is forecast along the west coast, 18 for Longabon and Cape Town, with a maximum temperature of around 20 for Lambert's Bay and Alexander Bay, with a 4 metre southwesterly swell at 15 seconds along the west coast. On Sunday, East London can expect a maximum temperature of 22 with a possibility of thundershowers. Sunny and warm for Richards Bay at 26. Mild weather continues in the northeast, and Cape Town can expect a cool day at 18 with a few evening showers. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Saturday.